If one comes to call vengeance justice, such justice will only breed further vengeance.
What's up YouTube, this is CrownSpectro here back here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ. Alright, basically this game has definitely made a name for itself. It truly does stand out. Alright, I played Raging Blast, Budokai, Tenkaichi. I played quite a couple Dragon Ball Z games, Xenoverse, the list goes on. I can't remember all the Dragon Ball Z games I played. This list goes all the way back to my GameCube days. Alright, Dragon Ball Z is definitely one of the games I played back early on when I first started playing games. But FighterZ has definitely done a great job of keeping up with DLCs and just constantly dropping content for the fan base. Alright, now when Dragon Ball FighterZ dropped, I honestly really didn't want to get it at the time because I had Xenoverse at the time and I was heavily into Xenoverse too. So I wasn't trying to really get too into fighters at that time. But now I might reconsider that decision. After the recent release DLC of Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, I saw his dramatic finish and I was like, that's dope. Alright, I was like, that's dope. Alright. Definitely Fighter Z definitely listen to his fans and that it has my respect. It has my respect. Alright, there's nothing more I can really say about this game. Basically, this game has so much respect from me, and it's like that's crazy because like they can really go on to draw more and more characters. Now I'm not sure if Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be the last DLC for Fighter Z. I mean, I would think not, but you know the way the trailer was set up, it does come off as a final DLC vibe. All right, now I think he was the last character for the season 3 like pass, I believe. So there might be a season 4 pass, and you know you could be more DLC characters to come into the Fighter Z universe. But I just had to talk about Dragon Ball Fighter Z because it's like this is the game that everybody wanted. All right, long before this game was even announced, people always said they wanted a fighting 2D Dragon Ball Z game like this for a very long time. Well, I say 3D slash 2D. All right, and this game is definitely been the dreams of so many Dragon Ball Z fighters. Basically, they love this game so much. This game is definitely what everybody wished and dreamed for. Alright, so many people wanted a good old Budokai Tenkaichi sort of game, but in a 3D, 2D fight arena sort of type game. And this is what they got, and people love it. Alright, they introduced some new characters into this game. You got Android 21, and you know the list goes on of what to think about. And I heard the story wasn't that bad for the Fighter Z. And like I said, I truly am impressed by how much commitment they put into this game and how much work and support and how much they listen to the fan base. And because of that, a game like this is very successful, and this should be a formula that a lot of game creators and developers and publishers should follow and should listen to the fan base. The fan base is never technically wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the fan base can be a little out of the way, but most of the time the fan base knows what the game needs because they are playing the game. The player base, they're playing the game. The fan base, they're playing the game. Alright? Of course, they know what's wrong with the game and what the game needs or what can go wrong or what can improve the game. Alright? But with that being said, Fighter Z is definitely has made a name for itself and among Dragon Ball Z games in history, and probably will go down in rank. I put Fighter Z definitely in my top 10 Dragon Ball Z games of all time. Alright? Now, I'm not entirely sure if I want to put it in my top 5 just yet. It might make it there someday. Honestly, it truly just might make it there someday. But for right now, I definitely got it in my top 10. To be honest, I never expected Fighter Z to ever put GT characters in this game. Honestly, I did not expect that. Honestly, I thought it was just going to be Super in the original series of Dragon Ball Z put inside of this game. I never thought they would put GT characters. When they stopped putting GT characters like Baby and GT Goku, and I was honestly surprised. Now, that just makes me even more happy, alright? Shows that GT is getting some love, and you know, it's not as hated as everybody seems to think it is. Alright, GT is not as bad as everybody seems to think. It might not be the best thing in the world, alright? It has its flaws, but what doesn't have its flaws, right? Alright? I love Super, I love GT, and I love the original Dragon Ball Z series. In fact, I love all of the series of Dragon Ball. It's not, and I even like Heroes. Despite it being crazy and everything, I still like it for what it is. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And you guys can read anything down below about Dragon Ball FighterZ, and do you enjoy this game? And I'll see you guys next video. See ya.